The rain battered against the windows as Clara stood by the old wooden table, watching the storm rage outside. Lightning illuminated the sky in jagged flashes, but she felt no fear. Storms had been a part of her life for as long as she could remember, and so had Nathan. She thought back to the first storm they had faced together, years ago, when they were just two young souls trying to find their way. Nathan had pulled her under the awning of a little bookstore, shielding her from the downpour. "Storms don't last forever," he had said, brushing wet strands of hair from her face. "But I'll be here through every single one." And he had been, through the difficult days when dreams seemed impossible, through the nights of doubt and distance, through the moments where giving up felt like the easiest choice. They had weathered storms far greater than the ones that painted the sky in angry gray. Their love had been tested in ways neither had foreseen. When Nathan lost his job, Clara had worked extra hours to keep them afloat. When Clara's mother fell ill, Nathan had spent sleepless nights by her side, offering silent comfort. There were arguments, of course, harsh words spoken in frustration, silence stretched too long, but neither of them had walked away. One night, in the midst of their worst storm yet, when distance had grown between them like an impassable sea, Nathan had stood at the doorway, rain-soaked and weary. "I don't have all the answers," he had admitted, "but I know I don't want to face any of this without you." Clara had simply reached for his hand, her grip steady despite the storm howling outside. "Then stay." Years passed, and the storms never ceased, but neither did their love. It wasn't always easy. Some days were harder than others, but through every trial, they found their way back to each other. They learned that love wasn't about never facing hardships. It was about standing together despite them. Now, as Clara watched the storm roll past, she turned to find Nathan standing behind her, his gaze as unwavering as ever. He smiled, reaching for her hand, just as he always had. "Still here?" she asked, already knowing the answer. "Always," he murmured. And so, as the storm raged on outside, their love stood firm, unshaken, unwavering, enduring. For love that can stand through the storms is love that will last forever.